Yeah. Here, take this. Is that the photo? A photograph? What is good, YouTube? It is your boy Most Hated JC back at y'all with another video, bruh. And as you saw by the thumbnail and title, we are back on Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, bruh. And I know, judging by the fit, I shouldn't be playing this game right now, you know what I'm saying? But you know, I'm rethinking the dressing up for every Phoenix Wright video, cause that's a lot of effort, bruh. I might dress up for the trial. Not today though, definitely not today. You know, it's early in the morning, but it's almost 6 a.m. I woke up at 3 and I couldn't go back to sleep, so I was like, why not record some videos for the Most Hated Mafia today? You know, just got my bonnet on because obviously I'm not trying to do my hair, and I just do on a sweater, bro. You know, we chilling, and I'm not gonna try to be too loud because people in my house are still sleeping. But if you hear me, I'm sorry, I gotta get these videos done. I'm like, yeah, if you are new and you haven't already, make sure you subscribe and turn on that post notification bell so you never miss a single video I got going on, because the series I be having on the channel be heat, bruh. You know, I be doing my thing. I be doing my thug dizzle, you know? And, you know, if you watched up to this point in Ace Attorney so far, we know how much of an amazing game this is, so leave a like and also follow my socials that are displayed right here. If you haven't already, they're also always linked down in the description below for direct link to whatever social media you want to follow me on. And you should follow me on there because I do be posting like updates regarding content. So if you want to be in the know on if I'm planning a stream or if I'm planning to have certain games on the channel and need your opinion, basically if you want to get in the mix with the content of the channel and just be in the know, follow my socials, bro. But yeah, without further ado, Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, we are on day 3 of this investigation, bro. We don't know what's going on, bro. You know, we made a breakthrough. We're going after the producer lady. You know, we've been confused this whole time, but now we finally have a good lead. So I'm excited, bro. I'm excited. We got to get this investigation and trial cracking, because the producer really tried to give us the slip. Like, bro, you're not gonna escape the greatest detective. I do this. I get my you know what I'm saying? I do my thing. If you innocent, I find you innocent. If you guilty, best believe I'm gonna find you guilty, even if all odds are against me. That's just what I do. I'm the greatest detective for a reason. I'm like, October 19th, 3:27 p.m. Wright and Cole law offices. All right, we really back on Ace Attorney. That was a close one, huh, Mia? Okay, so she's still Mia. Oh, nope, she's back as Maya. Really? Too bad. I'm sorry I missed it. Oh, yeah, because she blacked out during the investigation and switched. Yeah, we ain't see Maya in a minute. Maya! I told you, I'm not trying to be too loud. I'm not trying to be too loud, bro. Chill, bro. So, what happened? Well, I think I got a pretty good idea who did it. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Last trial was amazing. Like, they were really losing me that whole trial, and then flipped it at the very last second and made it probably one, like, my favorite trial, my favorite case so far, bro. Because y'all saw my energy. I was like, I don't know how I feel about this case. But then towards the end, y'all saw me start getting into it because they pulled me right back in, bro. You know, I'm never gonna doubt this game again. They really flipped it. They really did a whole plot twist. Now, all I need is a motive and proof. Wow, good going, Nick. Under the initial trial system, tomorrow is the last day we have. Yeah, because they only have 3 days, 3 trials. Initial trial? What's that? That's the new court system they introduced 2 or 3 years ago. Oh, so it's still fairly new. They had so many cases in the system, they decided to speed the whole process up. So because they were over, how do you as a court system get overwhelmed and try to expedite the process that could determine somebody's life? Come on, bro. So under that system, trials have to end in 3 days? Yeah, pretty much. Well, we've no time to waste. This soundtrack, you already know. Visual novel soundtracks, beautiful. Okay, first thing we doing, going to the detention center. We haven't seen the homie in a minute. October 19th, detention center, visitors room. Talk to me, Will.
Mr. Wright, you did very well again today. Thank you.
Oh, thanks. Could you not look like you're about to burst in tears? I mean, we saving this man's life. It was looking like it was over for him. And now we proved that he's not he's not the culprit. I'm like, wow, Nick, you must have really wowed him in there. So that's crazy. So she really has no... So Mia really just takes over. She really just takes over her whole body. Okay. And memories. And could you wipe that grin off your face? Hey, WP, only 1 day left. So I'm assuming this is going to be the last 2 videos in this episode 3 finally. Let's make it count.
Yes. Though there's not really anything I can do to help.
I'm not really sure what I can do either. Please, this is no laughing matter. We're trying to save this man's life. If we don't, Big Bubba's gonna take him in the showers. Like, it's no laughing matter, for real. Okay, let's talk to her about Vasquez. Could you tell me more about Mrs. Vasquez?
Oh, the producer? She's well respected in the industry. They say she's a genius.
A genius? We saw when we met her, she was weird. She was very weird. She's probably not even weird. She was probably just high. You saw she kept hitting that thing. She did it. That's all she was doing.
She's been at Global Studios for 5 years now. Right or wrong, nobody dares to tell her different these days.
So she rules with an iron fist. And why is that?
Ever since she came on board, we have nothing but hits. No features, all platinum. Global Studios was on its knees.
Pause.
But she picked it back up and made it shine. Oh, and
what?
Nothing. Forget it. I've only heard rumors anyhow.
Like, you gotta share everything, bro. Anything, you know? Where there's smoke, there's fire. Let's just talk about everybody. Can you tell me anything about Mr. Manila? I can't stand Mr. Manila, bro. He a creep. I'm cool off him. If we don't see him anymore, I'm cool.
Oh, he used to be a minor straight-to-video director. But something in his work caught Vasquez's eye. She brought the Steel Samurai idea to him. Now, everyone knows the name. Sal Manila.
Like, that's... Yo. Okay.
I hear he's pretty much at her beck and call, though.
Yep, under her thumb. That's what I was gonna say. I feel like that's why she caught his eye, because he's such a pushover.
Whenever she says jump, he asks,
how high? How high?
And all that.
I can imagine him being at her beck and call. Though I can't imagine him jumping. Okay, we still fat shaming him, Phoenix? You didn't roast him enough last trial? Come on, bro. I understand he's weird and nasty, musty, creepy, perverted. But, like, come on, you know? Chill. Mr. Hammer. I was wondering about Mr. Hammer. He was a big star back in the day, right? But then he just dropped off the face of the earth. He fell off.
Oh. Yeah, you're right. In fact, he was my role model when I started in this business.
And now they try to frame you. Wow.
But he just stopped taking on big roles. That's when he began appearing in little productions at Global.
How could he do that?
You know, I can't be too loud. I can't be too loud.
I was really looking forward to a sequel to Samurai Summer.
That's the one where it's like him and a horse singing or whatever. Like, come on, bro.
He just gave up being a star 5 years ago. Actually, now that I think about it, that was right when Mrs. Vasquez came to Global.
See? I feel like they... Okay. Hold on. Early predictions? Hold on. 5 years ago, he stopped being a star when Mrs. Vasquez came to Global. Does Miss Vasquez have some, like, blackmail on... obviously had blackmail on Jackhammer? Which which is why he ended up getting involved in this little plan to frame Will. And that's why he was willing to be the pawn. Interesting. Hold up. You see, they keep providing new angles even at the last investigation when we think all we have to do is prove what we figured out in court already. 5 years ago. Talk to me, Phoenix. What happened 5 years ago? You don't need to exam nothing. Let's go to the studio. Oh, brother, everybody's favorite character. October 19th, Global Studios main gate. What? We cool now? Hello? Ma'am, you usually got nothing but words to speak. Now you silent?
The old windbag sure is quiet today.
She did end up seeing Jackhammer's dead body, though. She did. She definitely did. So maybe she's scarred.
I'm emotionally scarred and even your fault.
You know, this place is really peaceful like this.
She's gonna snap just because she said that. Or not. I stand corrected.
Nick? I think her guard's down.
Yeah?
I bet we could even eat those donuts in the guard station if we wanted.
She's really just... this kind of creepy.
You eat, you die.
That's the first word you're gonna say to me, really? I thought he was cool.
Phew! She's alive!
What's up with her? You good, Hemi? I was wondering about Dee Vasquez, the producer.
Oh, the studio bigwigs love her. So she always gets her way.
Interesting. She seems bitter.
Do you not like the producer?
Look, the studio people don't want me talking about her, so sorry.
Okay. Can you talk about the director? Can I ask you about Salmonella, the director? I still can't believe they really... That's how you know his character just meant to be nasty. He's named after a sickness. Like...
Sal, be soft. A pushover. Does whatever Vasquez tells him to. She treats him like dirt, but I think he likes it.
Okay, so he's a masochist. He's a masochist, okay. I'm not even surprised.
Huh? Why would anyone like being treated like dirt?
You tell me.
That doesn't make any sense. Does it, Nick?
No, it does not. No. No, it doesn't, Maya. Okay, talk about Mr. Hammer. She probably gonna light up here. And about Mr. Hammer. Okay, I can't do that. It's still not even 6 in the morning yet. I'ma chill, being courteous.
I heard about what you said today, cheeky whippersnapper.
Oh, she's not gonna like that. He's actually incriminated now.
Poor old Hammer. You drag his star down from the sky and stomp on it. Calling him a criminal. A thief.
I mean, it's what happened. The evidence was there, lady. Were you not paying attention?
I won't forget this.
Relax. Uh-oh. She's really I don't care.
You listen to me, whippersnapper. My poor old hammer would never do such a thing.
But you thought Will Powers was so guilty. And it was Hammers in that costume. Relax.
Why would he steal Powers' costume so he could stay by me?
But he couldn't get caught and you would think it's him. Duh.
He would never stoop so low. It's impossible.
Okay, buddy. Anything else change around here? Like, she's talking about it's impossible. In this game, clearly anything's possible. Okay, so should we go to the employee area? Let's see what's popping over there. Where's the little homie Cody at? He just went back home, or is he gonna be here? October 19th, Global Studios, employee area. Okay.
I guess they're not filming today either. I did want to see them filming at least one time.
This trial will be over and done by tomorrow. You can come see them film later. Ugh.
I guess.
You see, so Maya's like she's like my little sister for real. That's fine.
This is where you found that bottle of sleeping pills, right?
And I can't believe my sleeping pill theory really came into fruition, bruh. If that doesn't prove that, like, I'm that guy, I'm the greatest detective for a reason, bruh. Batman who? I don't know why they give him that name. All he does is beat on the mentally ill. and use his white privilege. I'm like, alright. Uh-huh.
I wonder if there are any other clues lying around.
I'm not doing all that yelling.
No. No touching.
Damn, Gumshoe. It's too early in the morning for you to be on negative timing. Relax, bro. Damn. You good?
Oh, sorry, pal.
What's up with you?
Didn't mean to frighten you.
So why did you come up trying to press me? Like, back up.
Didn't mean I almost had a heart attack.
I guess I can be a little dramatic at times.
Why did you say it like that?
I suppose it's the actor in me.
I mean, you must be an actor, because how else did you get the detective job? You suck. Dramatic indeed.
Anyway, I'm here to examine the plate on that table.
Ooh. Wait, are you looking for sleeping pills?
Yeah, pal. Traces thereof.
Okay. So, okay, no, we don't have them. Okay, I thought we were gonna have to show it to him. Why are we talking about Edgeworth? Whoa. How is Edgeworth doing anyway? Yeah, because the last time we talked to him about Edgeworth, he was like, Edgeworth was depressed that we cooked him last trial. It's what you get for being corrupt and doing anything to get a guilty verdict.
Mr. Edgeworth is out of control. He was in the waiting room and he crushed this paper cup with hot coffee in it.
Oh, he on demon timing. Whoa, like he didn't care about burning his hand at all. He just said, with steaming hot coffee, bro, that man's losing it. He's tired of losing to me.
Talk about burns, pal.
Okay, so Gumshoe really is the homie, but he's an idiot, but he's really the homie for real.
Wow, the fury of Edgeworth.
Yeah, crushing paper cups. Cups? Bottles? Say, whatever happened with that empty bottle? Yeah, you see, I looked for it. I don't have it.
Oh, the bottle of sleeping pills? Well, I got some good news for you about that.
Good news?
They found the victim Jackhammer's prints on the bottle.
Good news for me indeed. I'm like,
alright.
So that means...
Yup. It sounds like the one who put Powers to sleep was none other than the victim.
I told you. So I was right. Yeah, Phoenix, I felt that. I felt that too. Sleeping pill bottle added to the court record. Found on a table in the employee area. Bears Jackhammer's fingerprints. Alright. So, how's your investigation going?
To tell tell the truth, it's a real mess, pal.
Okay, he's starting to grow on me. The fact that he's like so open and like vulnerable, like we're actually homies, even though we're working on two different sides of this case, it's commendable. It's commendable. I'm not gonna lie.
Some people think we should pursue the case we already have against Powers. And some people think we should switch suspects.
What do you think, Detective Gumshoe?
Well, pal, I hate to admit it, but I'm not sure I buy the case against Mr. Powers anymore.
Is this gonna be his awakening? Is he finally gonna like start using God's gift that's in his head? Like,
I feel kind of bad for Mr. Edgeworth though.
damn. Oh, cause he has to stick with it.
Oh, you're looking for traces of the sleeping pills? How so?
For a thorough examination, I gotta take the plate back to the precinct. But I have the capabilities to make a cursory examination right here.
Excuse me, this ginger beer be fighting back, bro.
Our science guy gave me some testing solution.
Let's do it.
This reacts to these sleeping pills, see? If there's traces, it'll change color.
Wow, neat! Well, Detective Gumshoe, what are you waiting for?
Yeah, right, Maya? Let's get to it.
Now, everything in due time, pal.
Not this. Let's get to it. Okay, I need to talk to him about it first. It's gonna change color. Oh, he gonna be down terrible. Or maybe it won't change color.
Well, the testing solution on the plate changed color, alright?
I was gonna try to freestyle, but I knew I didn't have it. That's why I just started bobbing my head. So the food on this plate had been laced with sleeping pills. Oh, okay, so it was the food on the steak. My theory was the sleeping pills for the snacks and tea in the dressing room. Well, no, that definitely would not have made sense because he didn't even eat it. Yeah, you're right.
Looks like it.
Steak plate added to the court record. Found in the play area. On it are traces of sleeping pills and a large bone. Okay. So I guess we just gotta prove that was Will Powers' his steak. Okay, let's see. The drain's still good. That grate's still lying here.
Ah, they've seen wisdom at last. They know if they fixed it, I'd just kick it off again.
Damn, Maya, you on demon timing like that? That poor assistant. They probably gave her hell. Okay, so let's move into the dressing room before we try to go back to Studio 2. Oh, it's the homie Penny. Ugh. Hopefully she's not mad at us. Well, we gave her the card. She should be cool still. Oh, hello.
What are you doing here?
Oh, I was just cleaning up the dressing room. I don't know why, but I feel like Penny's gonna be involved in this case somehow, bro. I don't know how so. I don't know if like she's intentionally played a part in it into the demise of Jack Cameron or unintentionally played a part in it. I don't know. I just have a gut feeling she's like involved with this somehow. They're bringing her up too much. I guess WP won't be using it anymore, so...
What? Why? But WP's innocent.
Yes, and I'm really grateful for all you've done. But I guess the studio just don't want to be associated with somebody who was even accused of it. But this week is the last episode of The Steel Samurai. Oh, because Jackhammer died.
What? No!
Damn, the last episode? I mean, Maya, what did you expect? He got bodied. He lost. The last episode, talk about it.
What do you mean? The last Steel Samurai?
I know it's a shock, but nothing can be done to save it now. Whoever really did kill Mr. Hammer also signed the Steel Samurai's death warrant. Interesting.
No.
Also, I hear that Global Studios is going to change its programming. They're not going to make kid shows anymore. Okay.
What? Why?
I don't know. It's sad, but that's what Global Studios decided. Interesting. Studio policy. Why aren't they going to make kid shows anymore? The studio bigwigs don't want the Steel Samurai around anymore. They want to forget all this ever happened. They want to oh, you talking about the murder or the show? They want it quiet, you understand?
How can they just do that? What about all the kids who love the Steel Samurai?
It's okay. I'm sure the kids will be fine. They'll find a new hero to follow. Damn.
No, that can't be true. If the program just ends, they'll be heartbroken for sure. Nick, say something.
What do you want me to say? Yeah. I think evidence rather than words is called for here. Here, take a look at this. I'm guessing we show the scrapbook.
Take that!
And this is... A fan collected all of these photographs. Okay, yeah, I was right. You know, I'm the greatest detective. Why? There's no need for me to ever doubt myself ever.
I do this.
Yeah. The kids love the Steel Samurai. But why are we showing this to her? It's out of her control. She just makes backdrops. The show shouldn't be canceled just so some adults can save face. Ooh. I would think you will understand that better than anyone. Card collector. Whoa. Why she looking at me like that? Back up. Alright. Okay. But what can I do? Well, for starters, you can tell me. Oh, I put the accent. You can tell me something. Tell me what it is that Global Studios is so intent on hiding. Yeah, because there's this big secret that Will thinks is a rumor that Old Dad can't talk about. Put me on. You brought it up last investigation and just said,
Oh, no, I can't tell you.
like, bro, tell me. You brought it up. Tell me about this accident 5 years ago, which brought D. Vasquez to the studio and Jack Cameron to start taking little roles, so it's all tied together. You can't convince me otherwise. Okay. So I guess accidents about Mr. Hammer. I was wondering if I could ask you about Mr. Hammer. Yes? On the day of the murder, he went to Studio 2. Huh? I thought he went to Studio 1.
He stole the Steel Samurai costume too.
What? Why would Mr. Hammer do something like that? They all trying to say, why would he steal the Steel Samurai costume? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Oh. I guess the rumor must be true then. What rumor? I swear, the rumor better not just be...
Oh, Jack Cameron was jealous of Will Powers. So, you know, I heard he's been trying to sabotage him in little ways all this time.
I'm like, I hope it's something better than that, bro. I'm sorry.
The rumor?
So the rumor is about Jack Cameron. Yeah, Miss Vasquez, that producer, has some kind of hold on Hammer. What did I tell y'all? She had blackmail on him, and that's why she was able to use him as a pawn. I told y'all. She had some dirt on him. He'd do anything she said, apparently. Yo. Flowers. Give me them. Thank you.
Some dirt? What dirt?
What's he doing? Dirt. You know, bad stuff. Penny, we know. We mean, what is the spill the tea, sis? That's what we mean. We're not asking if it's gravel or sand. Like, we know it's dirt, bro.
I know what dirt means. I work in a law firm, dumb hoe.
Let me chill. It's too early. About 5 years ago, they were filming a movie starring Mr. Hammer. They were using the new studio, Studio 2. You know what I just remembered? We still haven't brought up the crooked fence. Remember when we were investigating the Studio 2 premises? How a piece of the fence was like broken like forward? We still didn't talk about that yet, so I guess we have to bring it up this investigation. That has to play a big part. That's why they saved it for last. Some sort of accident happened during filming. After that, they never used Studio 2 again. It has to be something with the fence. It has to be. They left the film set the way it was too. The fence is still crooked. The film set? Was that trailer part of the film set then? Oh, I love this game. Talk to me, Penny. Could you tell us what exactly happened 5 years ago? Well, I can tell you what I've heard. Okay, Penny's the homie though. Apparently 5 years ago, someone died and it was Hammer's fault. This is not his first body. He been around.
Someone died?
It was an accident, of course. Anyway, the producer, Miss Vasquez, man, is to hush it up. So that's the dirt. So that's the blackmail. Since she silenced it, she's like, you owe me. You could have got sent away for homicide. I saved you. And that's the dirt she had on Mr. Hammer.
And that's why Mr. Hammer would do anything Miss Vasquez asked him to.
Ooh, this game, bro. I just love detective games.
But it was an accident, right? Why didn't they just make it public?
Well, you know, Mr. Hammer was a big star back then. So they didn't want to risk. Yep, they didn't want. Okay, they weren't trying to save face.
They were afraid about.
Oh, they were afraid about what would happen to his career if word got out.
I see.
You know who knows more about this? Miss Oldbag. She was here at the studios back then, you know. Oh yeah, I know. She old. Thanks. We'll try asking her if she'll talk. Right? She's not talking to us. Okay. Thank you a lot, Penny. Okay. Miss Oldbag, but she's probably not gonna talk to us though.
What? You're still slinking around?
And you're still breathing, Oldbag?
If you like the place so much, why don't you take over for me?
The old windbag doesn't look so good.
Everybody's doing their darndest to forget Hammer. Who do they think made Global Studios what it is today? Hammer! It's all due to Hammer!
He's starting to froth at the mouth, Nick.
Like a dog?
Maybe we should keep a safe distance?
Can you talk to us about 5 years ago when Hammer was still in his glory days, miss? I wanted to ask you about 5 years ago. Let's see her reaction.
He knows. She knows. I know she knows.
Like, bro, where did your pupils go? Like, you get mad and they just disappear?
Oh, Toad! Who did you hear that from?
Now, Maya, don't throw Penny under the bus. She been nothing but cool to us, okay, Maya? Don't say her name this time. You said the last time. Huh?
Nichols.
Nichols?
Nichols, Nick. Penny Nichols, the assistant we talked to?
Yo, whoever made the names for these characters. Penny Nichols? Are you serious? Come on, Capcom. Salmonella, Penny Nichols, Jackhammer. Bro. Just say y'all couldn't think of real names. Oh, right. Anyway, We heard about the accident. It was during filming with Jackhammer. He killed a man, didn't he?
Whippersnappers! Judging up dirt on someone's past like that? And the recently departed, no less. I suppose you think this is fun?
This is my job. I'm not trying to have an innocent man go to jail for life for a murder he didn't commit. I don't care if you like the dude. He was a murderer. No, I'm just doing my job to protect Mr. Powers.
And you claim that Hammer stole Powers' costume? You expect me to believe that rubbish?
Well, you're not a real authoritative figure. I don't care what you believe. Just give me my information.
Or do you have some kind of proof?
Proof that Hammer stole Powers' costume? Do we have proof of that? Because we don't really have like exact proof, but we have stuff that like supports the theory that he did. I'm gonna say I have proof. I'm gonna show her the sleeping pills. I'm sorry, Miss Oldbag, but I do have proof. I can prove that Mr. Hammer stole Mr. Powers' costume. Let's try the sleeping pills. Is this it?
Take that!
Here, I don't think it's it. I don't think this is it. Here's my proof. Yep, okay. Let's try this again. Okay. Oh, where's my proof that he used those pills on Powers? Oh, where's my proof that he used them on Powers? Okay. I have this. Mr. Powers ate a T-bone steak for lunch. Why are we proving this to her? Just so she could tell us about 5 years ago? I don't even know what I just spoke before I got my sentence out. Was that even English? JC, are you here today? Come on.
Well, yes, so...
This is the plate that he used to eat that steak. There are traces of sleeping pill powder on the plate. Yeah. Your man's, he's caught. I know he's resting, but he's definitely not gonna be resting in peace after he caught 2 bodies. I'm like... Wait, 2? He didn't technically catch 2 bodies. He technically caught 1 of his own.
I see.
You finally seen the light, Cyberman?
Poor.
Love is blind. It has to be. It has to be.
You did wrong, Hammer. Rest your soul.
I wonder how Hammer treated her. Miss Oldbag?
Okay, you win. I'll talk.
You see, I provided the correct evidence. I'm really the greatest detective. And this is the first time we're hearing this OST. Hold up, this got me feeling like I want to move like a snake, like... Okay. That was probably so ugly.
I'm tired. See? Tired of holding it all in.
Miss Oldbag?
You're right. 5 years ago, there was an accident. A fatal one. What's worse, a paparazzi took a photo of it.
So that's why she had to hush it.
That photo? Well, it caused quite a stir. And guess who made it all better? Vasquez.
So that's why the studio listens to whatever she says, because she saved their biggest star from getting thrown up in jail.
She has ties to the mafia.
I better not mess with her. I'm psych, you thought. You're going to jail.
She silenced that pup.
She put a hit on his head? Oh, what did you supposed to say?
The evil girls really do got the prettiest face.
So I'm like, what? She sent out a hit on bro.
That was the beginning. After that, she became a force to be reckoned with here at the studio.
I see.
But have to understand, Lord Oldhammer never meant any harm to anyone.
So that explains my theory, bro. Cause she had Jackhammer do all that, be her pawn, because she has that over his head, bro. Cause the jealousy, like that suicide jealousy motive, that would work in a different scenario, but since D. Vasquez is like the main person in this case, this dirt on him, yeah, you know. And I thought about it when I was editing it back. I'm like, I really forgot that D. Vasquez is the main person. Jackhammer was just the pawn. He probably didn't even know he was gonna end up being deceased in this case, you know. But D. Vasquez ended up switching it on him. Wow. Just don't be fooled by a girl's beauty, bro. Evil girls do have the prettiest face. So rest in peace, Jews. You knew.
Miss Oldbag.
Hold on a minute.
This is the realest we ever seen her. Yeah, we actually feel sympathy for her. This is the realest we ever seen her.
Poor Miss Oldbag.
Yeah.
Here, take this.
Is that the photo? A photograph? The fence. What did I tell y'all about this fence? And they never fixed it since the accident. And I knew, and it was the first thing that caught my eye. And it's such a vital point in proving D. Vasquez is really about this life. Wait a second.
This is the picture.
Is this the trailer in Studio 2?
Hammer was supposed to fight with the bad guy on top of those stairs there. He pushed the other actor, and the man fell onto the flower box fence.
That man got skewered. Golly, like that's clean. That's right through, bro. Oh my gosh. But how did you get this?
It was a long time ago. I don't feel much like talking about it.
Okay, old bag, you redeemed yourself. I won't call you Cyberman no more. You redeemed yourself. I understand. Yeah, you helped enough. You helped more than enough, actually. 5-year-old photo added to the court record. So in her test, when we get D. Vasquez to get her testimony, if she don't want to give no headway, we gotta pull out our trump card. Okay, thank you, Miss Old Bag. Thank you. Okay, so I'm guessing we should go to Studio 2 now. October 19th. Studio 1 entrance. This investigation. Yo, the Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, bro. Amazing, bro. I'm so glad I played this.
Think back, Nick, to the day of the murder. Mr. Hammer put on the Steel Samurai costume. Then he left from here to go to Studio 2?
Right.
But why? I wonder if someone called him? Like the director? Or the producer?
It was definitely the producer. We know the producer's the mastermind. Alright, outside studio. Look at them birds trying to get under a cameo. Look at her. Still hitting the blunt. Put it down, druggie. October 19th. Studio 2 entrance. She cool though. She fine. So, I mean, I guess
you get a pass.
What?
Hey, Nick. It's Mrs. Vasquez. Hello.
She's still not going to talk to us at all?
Hello.
I know you hear us.
Hey.
Damn. Maya, you should at least try to polite. Phoenix, she tried 3 different times. She tried polite. She tried polite with a little raised voice. 3 strikes you're out. I just be buffering. I just be lagging sometimes. And Kojo, don't even make no cyborg joke, cause I'll really put you on your neck. I'm watching the clouds. Well, you're looking dead at your blunt. Like, talking about you watching the clouds. I see you. That's all she had to say, apparently. You don't have no music. Let's talk about Mr. Hammer.
Excuse me? Mr. Hammer came here on the day of the murder, and...
Shh. Excuse me, miss. Perhaps you didn't hear me. I'm watching the clouds. They're not moving that fast. It's not like a show. You're not missing much. Put the bond down. Talk to us. You're about to get locked up. I'm not interested in talking to you. Do something, Nick. She's really ticking me off. So she's the type to get cry when she get angry. Oh, brother. Okay. Talk about Will Powers.
Mr. Powers wasn't the killer. You don't have to cancel the Steel Samurai.
I think I'm tired of the Steel Samurai. I feel like that's like this whole studio change ties in to this plot to, like, you know, get rid of Will Powers. I don't know if like Jack Hammer was like going to be a casualty in the plan originally. But, you know, I guess we'll find out in the trial. But I feel like them changing their direction for the network plays into this whole plot taking place.
You did it. Nick, she did it. She's the killer. My fake blood speaks to me. I know it. I know it.
Oh, dear. Phoenix, is that all you're gonna say? I was wondering if you could tell me about Mr. Manila. I wonder if she's gonna try to pin it on him. Or like have to try to make him take the fall. You must talk about that man. Perhaps you could talk about it in the trailer. You better not be I know you have mafia ties. You better not be trying to set me up. By yourselves. Excuse me? Okay. Okay, hold on. Let me check if there's anything around here that, you know what I'm saying? For Salmonella and D. Vasquez ate, nothing left on the plate. Yep, they ate steaks too. Something wrong.
I don't know. I'm getting this funny feeling.
She's a spirit medium, so she's in tune with spirits and feelings. So if she's getting a feeling, something ain't right.
Something about this feels odd, you know?
Like, they probably just put those plates there to, like, try and establish an alibi that they were just sitting there eating steak and they didn't meet up with the murderer. Or met up with Jackhammer. Can't say that I do. Interesting. Anything else up here? There's a big 2 pin. So this is the number in Cody's photograph, yup. And to think, if we hadn't brought that photograph in, we would have been just as lost as we were for the previous, 4 episodes?
Don't get all teary-eyed yet.
Damn. Nick, why are you crying? Okay, so I guess we just go in the trailer now. The trailer door is unlocked. Okay, let's check the... Phoenix, are you gonna say something about the fence now? There's some flowers here.
Wow, so pretty. They're taking good care of these.
So you still not gonna say anything about the fence? Don't get too close. That fence looks dangerous. Now say something about it. He's still not saying nothing about it. Like, we didn't get the picture. So, can we just go in the trailer? Okay. October 19th, Studio 2 trailer. Let's go. Okay.
Wasn't the assistant cleaning up yesterday? Honey, it still seems pretty messy in here.
We better not hear D slam the door and then the mafia come out talking about the Godfather, like,
Came to me on the day of my daughter's wedding.
like, bro, Snow, stop it. We not here for it. I guess she was still on a high from getting that rare card she needed. Oh yeah, we did do it while she was still in here. Okay, so what do I examine? I can't examine this drink no more. I can't examine nothing? Oh, I'm like... It looks like they were designing a set to use for the Steel Samurai show. They've got some figures for how much the set costs. can't believe they spend that much money on those sets. Okay, what's here? This is where they had that meeting. There are documents and paper cups scattered around. Okay, we can't see what they were sipping on. Anything in the garbage? Anything in there that could be a clue? There's some paper cups and crumpled documents. Okay. This is gonna be the same things about the poster. Dynamite Samurai, Shine Jackhammer. Just gotta make sure we look at everything. Okay, so it's the same area, but do we have to realize that or something? Do we have to show that to her? Not even looking.
Oh, maybe we did supposed to show it to her.
Where? What? Where did you get that? Well, is this gonna find? I didn't know we were supposed to reveal this to her that early, but she's not talking, so I guess. Old bag. Old.
She means the security lady. Miss Old Bag Nick, hello.
Right. Anyway, Miss Vasquez, you hid this incident from the press, didn't you? And you used it to control Mr. Hammer. The facts is right here. The wind. The what? It's gotten stronger, don't you think? The wind. I think that Banyan's getting to your mental. Do you not realize you're about to go to jail? Your conversation interests me. Finally. Let's talk about it more inside the trailer.
Nick, you went inside the trailer.
Okay, so I was supposed to present her with that. Okay, cool. Alright, inside the trailer we go. You came. What else I'm gonna do? I'm trying to clear my bro's name. You liar. Well then, what was that you were talking about? Why is she so right? What the hell? You get a kick out of this or something? Miss Vasquez, you were using that accident. You were blackmailing Mr. Hammer so you could control him, weren't you? Yup. My bad, y'all. That's why he was doing kids shows for petty change. So, I'm a blackmailer now?
Well, that's what it was, wasn't it? I mean, sure, it was an accident, but you used it to drag Hammer down from his rightful place as a star.
Oh? I haven't pulled anyone down from anywhere. Mr. Hammer's career went sour of its own accord. Damn.
But you were the cause. You pressured him. And to think it was just an accident.
Excuse me. What is this all about? Whoa. He keeps saying accident. So he really is a murderer? Oh, she's looking dead at me. We've never seen this sprite from her before. This is different. How are you so sure? What do you mean? Must I spell everything out for you? Think, what would it be if it wasn't an accident? Intentional? No. No way. You mean Mr. Hammer did it?
On purpose?
Hold on, let's see. How did they look? I know she looked shocked in the picture. How did Mr. Hammer look? Interesting. He obviously yelled, but he don't look shocked for real. He's just like,
oh, he fell on the fence. I totally didn't mean to do that on purpose.
like, you know what I'm saying? Okay, I can see it though. That is what I'm. Oh, she's sweating, so she's lying. She's sweating. We ain't never seen her sweat. She look crazy right now. Where's your proof? Can you prove it? Just think. Would he have let me run his life for 5 years over a mere accident? That's what I was thinking too. And I ran him hard. Believe you me. Pause.
But the security lady said it was an accident.
accident. And we know the security lady's biased to Mr. Hammer, so. Oh, well, she was a big fan of Hammer. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, she jumped on the reporter who brought that photo into the studio. That I don't believe is true. She wrenched it out of her hands, she did. Gave him a few bruises, too. I don't believe that. So that's why she had the photo? She's an old fool. Of course. All the reporter would need is the negatives. He could have made a copy. But he didn't. The only copy of that photo is the one that you hold. Are we sure about that? Give it to me. Now. Why? What? This is valuable evidence! Well... What did I tell y'all? She was waiting for us. She said,
Al Capone, Al Pacino, Scarface.
hey, like, you know, I know I just said two of the same people. Relax. Who are they? Phoenix, clearly they're mafia.
I mean, we're the most hated mafia, so I guess I can't really be afraid.
Professionals. They're good at erasing various things. They all look weak, though, I'm not gonna lie. What do you think? Would you like to be erased? Try me, I have plot armor. What? The trial ends tomorrow? How unfortunate. It's a shame you'll have to miss it. Well, I'd like to see y'all try. Tell me why. Why do you want this photograph so badly? This is Mr. Hammer's dirt, no? Because you know it incriminates her. Why should D. Vasquez care about it at all? Yeah. I'm sure you'll have plenty of time to think about it where you're going. So long, friends. She really... Okay. Boys, you race away. What's up? No! You really gonna do this to a little girl? Don't tell me you're gonna hit me with a to be continued. And I was just talking about I warmed up to Gumshoe.
Hold it right there.
I know I did a Batman voice, but
I heard everything, pal.
thank you for eavesdropping so much, Gumshoe. I mean, you're dead. I'm like...
D. Vasquez, you're coming down to the precinct with me now.
Ain't no way you're gonna be able to take up Gumshoe. Not bad. Very well. It appears this contest will be decided tomorrow then, in court. Yeah. I'll be looking forward to it. So she's just going like that? She's gone with the wind? Yo, Gumshoe? Hold on. Give a round of applause for Gumshoe. This really our mans. Even though we're on opposite sides, bro, he's still my mans. Look at him.
Hey, you okay, pal?
Thanks to you.
Sorry I was a little late with my entrance.
Yo. Okay. I know I talked a lot of smack about you, but you the homie now. I take it all back. Retracted. I'm like...
I don't get many chances to practice that sort of thing.
Detective Gumshoe. Thank you. I was really scared.
Huh? Don't mention it, pal. Just doing my job.
Okay, Gumshoe. Okay, you kinda cool. What you silent about?
Detective Gumshoe?
Sorry, it's just... I've wanted to say that line ever since I became a detective.
Yeah, we know he loves his detective movies and TV shows. Y'all remember in the second case how he was like, how Maya wrote the thing in her blood? I mean, how Mia wrote the killer's name in the blood because he saw it off a show. He watched Danganronpa. That's you know what I'm saying?
Okay, I've got one more job to do today. I'm sure we'll run into each other again soon.
He's the homie. He's clean for that.
Well, Nick, it It looks like we're getting close to the bottom of this.
And who's at the bottom? What are you talking about? D. Vasquez. Oh, I'm like, bro, I'm like, what are you talking about? We hit us with a to be continued. That was a nice, short, and sweet investigation because we already knew who it was. We just need to gather the evidence. I'm like, D. Vasquez, your time is coming. I'm like, all right, y'all. So that's gonna do it for today's episode of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, bruh. Final day. Next episode, next video is finna be the final day of episode 3, bro. The final trial to finally clear my boy Will. It's been a long journey. It's been a confusing journey too. They even had the greatest detective ever to grace this earth stumped. Like, how are you gonna stump me for a little bit? They threw me for a loop. But I told you, I'm gonna figure out a way. I'm the greatest detective for a reason. I do this, bro. But yeah, so you don't miss what I'm sure is finna be an amazing trial, bro. His last trial, ooh. So I have nothing but high hopes for this one. But so you don't miss that trial, make sure you leave a like, and if you haven't already, subscribe and turn on that post notification bell so you'll always know when a new video goes up. You know, I post a lot. If you don't pay attention to the pattern, I post 4 days a week at 6 p.m. all the time. But you know, just in case I stray from that pattern, turn on that notification bell, and if YouTube does its job right, they should send you like a text like notification on your phone saying that my video went up. But if YouTube don't do its job in that regard, that's why you follow my socials that are displayed right here. There also is link in the description below for a direct link to whatever social you want to follow me on, because like I said, if YouTube don't do its job, if you follow me on my socials, you'll know right when the video goes up. I post it on my Instagram, I post it on my Snapchat, I post it on my Twitter. You know what I'm saying? So if you miss a video, it's kind of on you. I have multiple outlets of y'all to figure out how to know that I posted. But mainly, you should subscribe, turn on the notification, and still follow me on my socials anyway. Trust me, you just don't want to miss it. You know, I know I'll be doing my thug dizzle, and I appreciate y'all. I love and appreciate y'all for all the support, bro. Because you know, there's no most hated mafia without y'all. I'll just be the Don. Like, you know, what am I gonna be the Don of? 0 people? Like, nah, we the mafia. You know, we all in.
We're all in this together.
So I'm like, but yeah, I'm rambling too much. Can't wait to get into this trial. I'm finna do it right after I end this recording. So yeah, I love and appreciate y'all for all the support, and I'll see y'all in the next video, bro. D. Vasquez, you really try to call your boys on me, but little did you know, I'm able to get out of every situation and bring justice. You're caught, buddy. I'm like, y'all thought I forgot about it. I'm bringing it back. Maybe not. I'm like,